How can you imagine Spring Festival, Chinese New Year in China, happening without the trains, everyone on board a rail service? Except for, that's not the only really popular mode of transport. The car, and by that I mean the highways and the motorways, they too will be also very busy over Spring Festival. And so today we take a look at some of the special motorways and highways that make it possible. Although the railways are expected to see 480 million passenger journeys made over the Spring Festival rush, highways and motorways will see far more traffic flow. Transport Ministry figures forecast billions, not millions, of journeys to be made as people get home by car. Incidentally, China also has the world's largest motorway network, and increasingly the two run together, high-speed rail next to motorways. Beijing's newest motorway is the Beijing to Wuhan motorway, route G0424, which for the moment terminates in Chunyun new area and is also known for now as the Beijing to Chunyun motorway. This motorway was built for capacity with 8 lanes, 4 in each direction. However, especially in the Beijing part, it also runs parallel to the Beijing to Guangzhou high-speed railway. Motorways were only introduced to Beijing in the late 1980s, with the Beijing to Shijiazhuang motorway amongst one of the first to be opened. This route then got extended to Shenzhen and Zhuhai in southern China before being retermed the Beijing to Hong Kong-Macau motorway, route G4. This motorway runs not far from the classic Beijing to Guangzhou railway, as well as, especially by Dujiakan and the Daning Reservoir, running right next to the Beijing to Guangzhou high-speed railway. Yes, that route again. The Beijing to Tianjin to Tonggu motorway was opened in the early 1990s and was also one of the earliest motorways opened. And today, it is paralleled by the Beijing to Tianjin intercity railway in a more northerly relief motorway, the Beijing to Tianjin motorway. Rail and road next to one another is, as you can see, not alien to China at all. The Beijing to Zhangjiakou high-speed railway runs next to the Beijing to Xinjiang motorway, route G7, with direct access to Qinghe railway station from the motorway itself. The new high-speed railway route to northeastern China runs right next to the Beijing to Chengde motorway, certainly within city limits. And the new intercity route to Tangshan and northern Tianjin runs next to the old routing of the Beijing to Harbin motorway, also one of the first to open in the capital. As we get closer to Chinese New Year, you can expect both rail and road to be equally busy.